can rotate the I think the game bug. Alright, I am back. Thank you guys very much for watching. You never know what happens on the break. Jim, are you threatening me with a good time over here? Like, are you threatening me with a good time over here? Let's get back to Skyrim. Okay, let's see. Secret Eagle. Investigate the Hall of the Dead. This is the quest for the Daedric Lord, so... But I don't have enough space for that. So, yeah. Enjoy the steep cornbread. You definitely deserved it. I'm gonna get back home and sort my inventory. And sell some items before I'm gonna proceed with the quest lines for the Markarth. Really? Those dwarven ingots are weighing more when they are refined? I mean, okay. I'll deal with that. 136 ingots, though. I can create dwarven arrows if I really want to. Well, oh wait, I cannot. Because I don't have the perk for that. Wah, wah.
More inside.
Well, at least my house is pretty close.
What do you need, my thing?
I need a backpack, which I already have added. With the backpacks, possibly with backpacks, I'm gonna immediately add a campfire, frostfall, sunhelm. I'm gonna have to add those survival mods, sadly, because those mods that I've just listed has like the best backpacks and pouches in the game period. Like, but not only just best looking, but best functioning. So yeah. Hey Sloth, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, sorting inventory right now. That was flawless garnet. Yeah, regular rubies can be sold, so it's all good. I think this is all that I have in my inventory that I need to sell. Let's check Bellathor first.
What do you need?
Oh, really? Okay, what time it is right now? 6 AM. Okay, understandable. Understandable.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to wait for like 3 hours.
Think I got a clean mother.
And hopefully Bellathor is gonna open his shop. A little side story when it comes to the Bellathor. One time, and it was like at the very beginning of the game, like very first days when I have played Skyrim, Bellathor basically decided not to open his shop for like 2 or 3 days, and I was 2 or 3 days over encumbered. Eventually, I have broken into his shop. I basically have opened the door, And then he decided to start trade with me.
You're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy
In
one.
revenge and out of the pure anger, I have decided to change his name from Bellathor to Mr. Stinky Fuckface, and he had this name for the entire duration of the playthrough.
That sort of thing.
From that point on, Bellathor never ever glitched on me, which I can already say it's something. Okay, I can sell him the shield, and I guess this is all I'm gonna get from him. So that's Whiterun. Let's go for Riverwood. I still have no regrets about calling him like that. He deserved that one. 100% deserved.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. You're nothing but trouble.
And you're nothing but Sven.
It means so much
Thank
to
you.
us to have the claw
Take a
back where
look.
it belongs. Thank you.
Do you have anything from potions that I could sell? Nope. I do have books. Yeah, and those diaries. I don't need those diaries anymore. I need to drop them next time. Okay, he doesn't have any more gold. I'm gonna buy this. Yes, and all the 6 rubies. There we go, speech 51. Yeah, like we have to decide, like, what's the worst punishment for him? Me being trouble or him being Sven? I think him being Sven is much worse.
You should come hear me play at the Sleeping Giant Inn.
I
For a
won't.
small sum, you can...
Alright, now we're gonna get the Daedra quest. I think it's the Ring of Namira.
Heard they're reforming the
The one with cannibalism. And I don't remember how to, like, do this quest.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted
I think I'm gonna have to make a solid hard save before I even go over there and enter and like try to do. I already did talk to the priest. I mean the solution, because I believe at a certain point, if I'm gonna do this quest not properly, I'm gonna get stuck with a debuff or something.
Crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
Well, I can't take anything from here.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
Guilt? What are you talking about?
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
Where is this place?
It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Alright. The Taste of Death. Clear the drugger from Reachcliff Cave.
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
Hall of the Dead is safe now.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Pog. Amulet of Arcade. Oh boy. What a great prize. Something that I'm never gonna use it throughout this entire playthrough. Oh boy. Alright, let's go and clear up that cave. Yes, I do remember that cave had like 3 druggers inside. But with a little bit of luck, I might actually get ebony bow, I think. How do I get over there? Hmm? From Richwater Rock, maybe? Alright, Whiskey. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Alright, the cave is very close by. Oh, she wants to talk.
Come. The Draugr infesting the nearest sanctuary are inside.
I could use a hand. Wait here, I'll take care of them.
Then I'll wait.
'Cause I don't need additional help. I'm feeling confident in my own abilities. Yeah, Deathlord kinda gonna require me to use the shield. Then again, maybe not. How much he's hitting for? Not really a lot. I can deal with that. He's only super tanky, that's what he brings to the table. Not sure if that's ebony bow or is it ancient Nordic one. I think it's ancient Nordic. Only one way to find out, I guess. His aim sucks. Like, it really, really does. Like, I'm standing still. The only thing that hits me from him are the dragon shout, his dragon shout. Oh, he finally hit me. Not worth it. I already have my own ebony sword. If it was an ebony dagger, I would pick it up. Yeah, it's supple ancient bow. Not really much else to be said.
Liberty Prime is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot.
Red, with a sub, with a Prime Gaming. 22 months and 8-month streak. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Caught me in the middle of a battle, you see. Gonna give you a shout out in a second. Oh boy. Oh, he's not really allowing me to recover that much health. And again, he's kind of giving me a good restoration training, I guess? Yeah, some timing sometimes is like very crucial. And they're both gone. Hey, gold ingot. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Now that I can rest a little bit, I can give you an appropriate shout out, right? Once again, thank you very much for that Prime Gaming. Enjoy the attributing some nice looking emotes, courtesy of Daddy Bezos. There we go. Fallout New Vegas. Yep. That's what you've been playing last time. And I remember the glitches. The glitches with Willow, because she decides to suddenly just remove her weapons from her inventory for no good line of reason. And that can be pretty annoying. No, that's a Dwarven shield, don't need that. You fixed it? Have you figured out what is the actual reason for that? Because I'm definitely gonna play Fallout New Vegas sometime in the future, and I just don't know. I mean, first of all, I would need to consider if I want Willow as my companion, and then yeah, another Amulet of Talos. Yeah, I need to go. Oh, then let's Scourge. Oh boy. Now I kind of screwed myself over because I shouldn't like peek out like that. It's kind of stupid. Conjuration at 40. It's an issue caused by Willow using the shower in her bungalow. Because I went to restore her default weapons, so we may fix it. Maybe. Well, I would say it's always some kind of a progress, you know. It is always some form of a progress, to say the least. Black Soul Gem, nice. Flawless Ruby again. Healer, I think that's restoration spells are stronger by some percentage. Hey, Conjuration, 41. And a level up. And this one goes for stamina. Now let's see. Yeah, one-handed and additional critical chance. And we still got 4 free perks, which I don't know if I'm gonna spend them on anything, because heavy armor right now, at this point heavy armor is only there to get maxed out and nothing else. Enchanting is gonna have to wait a little bit. 60 over here, but 50 over here. Skill enchantments on armor are stronger. Corpus Enchanter as well. Health Magicka, Stamina Enchantments, Armor 25, and can put two enchantments at the same time. Which means there is going to be a little bit of grind. Undeniably, a little bit. That looks like something that could be open at any time. Hello! Oh, there's plenty of you. We got 3 against 1. Coffee break? Well, my tea is kind of not ready yet. Yeah, you deal a little bit of damage, but it's nothing that I cannot deal with. Just got mine? Nice, okay. Let me move back a little bit. Oh. Well, I see how it is. Okay. I'm also gonna need some stamina. Yeah, you had to be dealt that way. That's expensive hammer. That's 1v1 Scourge versus Archer. Yeah, a little bit of ouch. Nothing too extreme though. Heavy armor 86. Archery 65. We already level 40. Yeah. I'm gonna take 2 because I can still take maybe 1 more shot. I really shouldn't experiment that much. Let's just restore the health. Yeah, he's done. Take that. Oh, my voice is breaking. Better. Alright, there should be a chest over here somewhere. With some goodies. At least I hope there is. Oh, okay, I see it now. Ebony sword, which I really don't need it because I already have mine. Ebony gauntlets would be great. And that's Namira's bed. Alright, let's go. The moment I'm gonna find Ebony Gauntlets is I'm gonna be like the happiest man on the planet. Not even lying. Because after that, the only thing that's gonna stay between me and like endgame is gonna be pretty much just getting as many Daedric hearts as possible. And of course, as much ebony as possible. Oh, I can dig this.
You've done it. The shrine is ours again.
It is indeed.
Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course.
Oh boy.
And I know the perfect person.
Who is it?
A priest filled with the taste of an easy life. Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arke's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say to Verilus. Don't do that.
But it's iron ore. You don't do that. It's dangerous. You might hit somebody by twisting stuff like this. Let me check the last perk on heavy armor. What does it exactly do? Chance 10% chance to reflect melee damage back to enemy while having all heavy armor. Don't know about that reflecting one. It seems good, it's only 10%, but then again, if I'm gonna play on legendary, the 10% that's gonna get reflected at enemies, that it's gonna basically be like half of their health. So it's gonna make fights ridiculously easy, and I don't want my fights to be ridiculously easy. I want them to be at least semi-challenging. Okay, so the last time I have saw Priest, he was... over there. What time it is? 9 PM. Okay, so let's wait for 12 hours. Never mind, he did not arrive, so I'm gonna have to look for him by myself manually. Okay, where the hell is he right now? So I was at Hall of the Dead. Why the game? You know, whatever.
Even the dead need company. That's what Arke provides.
I have a need of priest in my travels.
You are looking for Arke's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you.
Let's try persuasion.
Treasure, you say?
Yep.
I suppose the Jarl won't mind if I'm gone for a little while. Lead on.
Wow. Just have 50 speech and all of a sudden everybody can be convinced of everything. Wah wah wee wah. It was Ridgewater Rock, wasn't it? It was not. Okay, I did not expect that to happen. Ooh, silver. If there's would be something that would be absolutely bull to happen, it would be dragon attacking. Like, out of nowhere, dragon attack. That would not be very nice. Well, I guess the priest is gonna see some fun. Damn, they got just cleaned up. Good job, Imperial soldiers. You did Martin Septim proud. I guess. In before in Elder Scrolls 6, there's still one more septim. A hidden septim. Like double hidden. Not even joking, just double hidden. Double hidden septim. As somebody who even Joffrey didn't knew about, and he survived for over 600 years because because things exist.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Archay, I'm your friend.
You're my friend.
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Rest while we get the meal ready.
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
Wait, Lisbeth? She said she's a traitor.
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
Yes, indeed.
You've brought us quite the meal.
I remember my first feast. I envy you.
You've brought us quite the meal.
Yes, quite. Okay, so what do we do now? Because it tells me... Do I need to talk with her?
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve.
Kill Valerius? Hey, you don't have to ask me twice.
He looks so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite.
Nom nom. Nom.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arcay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power.
Hot. Thank you, my lady.
Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
Oh my.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
Why gave that away?
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be.
Thank you, Ola, for everything.
It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
Let me check that ring. First of all, it belongs in a museum. Stamina is increased by 50 points. Feeding on corpses grants increased health and health regeneration. Yay.
It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring.
Honestly, I don't know who she is.
It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring.
I don't know
Praise
who
to
you
champion.
are.
Praise to you, champion.
You
I'm
are...
so
she's
glad
the
Ayola
shopkeeper.
invited you to dinner.
Wait, I know you.
That's right.
You're the wanted
self
woman.
sport. Thank you again. It's so nice to have help with my husband gone. Shame what happened to him.
And that's the guy that stands... this is the guy that
given
stands
the
at
nearest
the meat store.
knew this feast was going
Wait,
to be something.
I know you. You're the wanted man.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
You were given
Oh
the
boy,
nearest
Banning.
ring. A great honor.
I actually don't know him.
You buy a war dog from me, there's a reason why my hounds are so eager to bite into people.
Jesus Christ. What a fun bunch. What a fun bunch. Well, there goes Namira. There goes Namira's quest. And I guess there... What was that sound? Hello, Grizzly. Let's go. Hey, boo-boo. Wanna kill some goats? Okay, let me check another quest on the list. Red Eagle, book Last Scabbard. Where could... Oh. That is straight up area of Falkreath as far as I know. I guess to get over there I'm gonna have to... Let's try from Belguich Mine. And hope that that area have not respawned. And even if it respawn, I can always... Okay, it didn't. And even if it would respawn, it doesn't really matter because I can always loot that place. But this is a straight up area of Falkreath. Stinky old bear. Well, bear needs to stink. They're sweating a lot. Though, I would not like to meet 1v1 with the bear. I mean, I'm pretty much sure that nobody would. But isn't that the fort that I couldn't access before? Well, now I'm kind of forced to get over there. That's fine. I'm gonna clear that fort from the bandits. Sounds like a simple job. And I was wrong, it's not area of Falkreath. This is actually already... The moment you see the juniper berries or Jesper grapes, that's an area of Markarth. Because every area has its own distinctive fruits, vegetables, mushrooms. It's not really confusing to know where you are, even if you are not using the map. Well, let's go. Fort Sungard. And we got to deal with the Forsworns, bunch of archers. I think I see one guy that tries to approach me with double swords. One down. Several hundred more to kill. Just look at those map markers. That's like... There's a significant bunch. But so far I only see low levels, so I cannot really Excuse me, bitch. I'm trying to talk to the chat over here. They're not really that, you know, powerful. For Rager, I can deal with that one. It's the pill fillers, or whatever their name is. Those are actually pretty damn scary. Good night. Well, you can try. I think this place is gonna get reclaimed by the I think this place is gonna get reclaimed by the Imperials right now, depending on who's ruling over Markarth. And I think it's yeah. I'm 100% sure that's gonna be the Imperial army. We got a dragon. Dragon, it's attacking. And that arrow did not hit him. Though I wish it could. No, you won't. And I can already say that that dragon is non-aggressive. Because at this point he would be already going against the Forsworn. He would just try to take them down, but he doesn't. I cannot even hit him properly. Don't have the good angle. Yeah, he noticed something now. Look at the flight pattern. Okay, two options. He's either went for something else to kill, or he's flying away because he suddenly took a 180 degrees turn. Damage, health, poison recipe. I can deal with that. Okay, that's Von Sungar Tower. That's Annex. There should be also a prison. Because this place is quite big. It's a shrine. Muster. There's a lot of locations over here. Holy crap. Okay, let's start with the muster then. Intriguing. Nobody. So many doors? That's good. I like it. I like when the area has a lot to offer. Even my smithing have increased to 28. That's nice. I'll take it. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna reach smithing to up until 30 before I'm gonna do the first crafting session, which is going to happen. Every single time I do something major in the game, when I reach one of the goals of the game, I'm gonna do a crafting session. The first crafting session is gonna happen after I'm gonna complete every single side quest for every major city. And it's gonna involve me trying to get enchanting, alchemy, and smithing up to 100. Trying, because obviously I think the only skill that I'm not gonna get to 100 is going to be enchanting, as it levels up very, very slowly. Very slowly. Pretty crafty? Yeah, it's pretty much how I always played Skyrim. Every single time something major is happening, I basically get resources and just go for it. Just don't waste anything. Okay, so this is the tower. And I do remember that I have seen a shrine over here. That's Annex. And that's a sun guard. I don't know where I have saw the shrine though. Let's go for the Annex then. Also, Annex basically takes a role of a prison. Okay. They could just call it a prison, not Annex. Like, look at us, our fort is fancy. We're gonna call our prison Annex, so people don't feel like it's prison, even though it is prison. Books, roll of paper, another flawless ruby. What worries me is that this place does not have like anything on it. It just simply has nothing on it. No of the Forsworn are on the inside. Hello, Jake. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Never mind, saved. Now, where was the chapel or the church or something similar to that? Because that is a muster. Did I explode the tower? I don't think I have explored the tower yet. Nope, I did not. Okay, what do we have? A potion of night, which is not really gonna help me. Doing good? Glad to hear that. Good game. Yeah, Skyrim is good. Even if it's in vanilla, it's still good, but it definitely has some flaws. Nothing that cannot be fixed with the magic of mods. Or so do I believe. The other thing that is utterly worrying about this place is that it does not have a large chest with treasure. That's what worries me the most. Every single dungeon that I have so far discovered in the game has like a chest with treasure, something, you know, fancy to pick. Not this one though. Oubliette. Obsolete. Oh yeah, I remember. If I'm gonna drop down there, that's gonna take me to the outside of Skyrim. Yeah, this place is pretty strange. No big chest, only a couple Forsworn, a little bit of cash, and that's it. Feels weird. There's still one more location to explore over here. I think it was some kind of like a church of some form. I need to find it. That's Annex, which is also known as prison. It was locked behind like a normal door. Oh, there we go. Shrine. And there goes Shrine to Kinnereth. It seems like nothing else besides that. Yep. Pretty poor location, not gonna lie. Fall 3 end up in Fallout 4. Maybe sometime next year. I'm gonna fall through that hole. I'm gonna actually play Fallout 4 for most likely last time. Because I am kind of sick and tired of that game. I have not been playing that game for like over a year now, but I still don't feel it, you know? Alright, let's return that book. It's gonna be another side quest that's gonna be complete. Hello.
Got an axe here.
Got the book.
Books. Don't know why the Imperials like these so much. This should help the boy, though. Malakath willing. Here, let me show you how an orc learns to smith.
Hey, smithing 29.
I've been looking for you.
Whoa.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Let's see here.
I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance.
Inheritance?
Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Oh.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I probably got the inheritance for the priest. I can pretty much guarantee that this is the inheritance for the priest. Alright, let me check the quests. What else from the side quests do we have? Ruins of Event Sorrentino. Okay, so that's it. Let's go and do the quest for Moloch Ball. For Moloch Balls. Let's do the quest for Ricci Marcus. And after that, it's gonna be.
Do you know anything about this house?
The quest for the Forsworn.
Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, I did not.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
Do you need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
You have to go to indigestion. Yep. Now it's time to enter the spoopy house, full of spoopy things.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture.
Hey,
Someone's
free
been
loot.
here recently.
I'll take that.
People I ask say no one enters or leaves.
Well, that's not true because obviously you got weapons.
Did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Someone there. That sounds. What is it? Mine's playing tricks on me again.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on. We're getting to the bottom.
Oh yeah, I can take all of that. The poison can be sold for a little bit of money.
Know you're here.
I have higher priorities than listening to a priest.
Gotta find you. Gotta kill you.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
Yeah, our physics are gonna do it for me.
I can't die.
The Todd is in this house.
You or me.
The power of Todd speaketh.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
The Todd is speaking through. Also, this voice actor sounds like it's a Christopher Lambert.
Further into the bowels. So close. Your prize is waiting.
Hey, Omega. Hold up. I'm gonna give you a shout out first. No, it's exclamation. There we go. You're welcome. Rusty mace. Oh
Did you
no!
think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination,
I think I'm permanently trapped. I think I'm permanently trapped in a trap of Todd. Oh no! Something's showing up on the screen.
Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I'm gonna make video game. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
I knew that this is eventually gonna happen.
And again, it just works.
Yes, and 16 times the detail. Oh no, that's not actually another one. This one.
16 times the detail.
There we go. Okay, let's continue with the quest.
What do you see from that little cage? Speak.
I see bugs. I see tons of bugs, unfixed bugs, and 7,000 releases of Skyrim.
Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came.
You want revenge on Boethia?
Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Alright, let's go. Is it Mulabak? Being somebody in bed implies that there was a pleasure involved. There was no pleasure involved with that one. And don't try to, like, write the actual thing of what happened. Don't. Just don't. Because everybody knows. I know, everybody else also knows. That being said, let's continue on. Okay, let's see. The target I'm looking for is nearby the Sunder Towers. I'm gonna go over there. Molag Bal is, well... He's a master of domination. Domination through any sense possible. Like, literally. It feels like I've been here before. And I did. Okay, so this area is now clean. I can just get this guy. That's gonna be quick.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Logrove while he sits tied and helpless.
Paper. I exactly said why not to mention that. Like, I did it intentionally. I pointed. If I'm pointing something to one person, that does not give you. Whatever. It's like talking to a fucking rock. I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
Oh, you just arrived. I mean, okay. To clarify about what happens is that I basically was trying to avoid usage of that specific word that you have mentioned in your message because it makes me feel uncomfortable. That it's basically just like that. Basically somebody have mentioned that Moloch Bal was the Daedric Lord that slept with Serana, and I know exactly what it is, what actually have happened, and I simply wanted to, you know, avoid usage of that word. I just cannot stand that word. I just cannot stand it. I know it's like just a word, but I just cannot stand it. I have my own reasons. I have my own reasons why I do try to avoid using that word, and I'm not gonna dwell into that. You said you're bad, you apologize, you just came here like a minute ago, you did not knew, it's fine. Let's just Let's just get into this.
You there? Are you here to kill me?
Yeah, I know you did, George, but it's
Well,
whatever. Let's just simply continue on with the game, okay? Let's just move on. Let's just move on. I'm here to rescue you. Boisia has sent me. Maybe I will be able to convince him.
The Dark Mistress? She sent you? Oh, wait. Moloch Bal's altar. Of course. I have to get to Markarth at once. Cut me loose.
Here, let me untie those binds.
Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
Yeah, it's okay, George and Paper. Don't worry, guys, about that. Let's just move on with our lives. We have the things to attend to. Okay, Markarth.
Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrov.
What? You?
Mortal,
yes, me.
I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrov's bones. Make him bend to me.
Do your worst, monster.
Yeah, sure, why not? I will.
Never submit. You never should have come. Never submit. Never submit. Help.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
Hey. Call that swing? Call that no more. I submit.
You bend to me?
Well, he has 0 HP, since why he bends.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logroth. Kill him.
Okay, he still should be in the cage.
And then you run wires that connect it all, and it gets...
I don't want to.
But okay.
No. Not again.
Yes, again. See ya. Aha.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Molek. Moldy Balls.
Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Oh, Molag, you jokester. Okay, let's see. Mace of Molag Ball, 25 stamina damage, magicka damage, and fills the soul gem within 3 seconds outside of a hit. Yeah, especially the maces are very powerful in this game because they can just penetrate armor. If you got the final rank on the armor penetrator, you basically deal every single hit that you deal with the maces are becoming a critical shot with the sword. So yeah, you basically are like super destructive with the maces. But I decided not to take them because it's just a matter of preference for me. Nothing else. Alright, so let me think. Is there any other side quest available in Markarth? I don't think there is. I think we can proceed with the quest with the Forsworn, which I'm not a big fan of it, so I guess the faster I'm gonna do it, the better. Read Eltr's notes. Eltr's note. Completed. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Started Forsworn Conspiracy. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I'm not a big fan. Not a fan at all.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems. After that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I'll do? What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
You want me to find out why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Okay, so what do you know about Margaret?
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silver Blood Inn.
Okay, who was Wayland, and where did he live?
He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
Okay, so who are the Forsworn?
They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people.
Well, an act of revenge, kinda cannot blame them. You've looked into those murders.
Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
You've done this quest yourself? Well, I've done it a couple times. I do remember that there's a way in which you can solve this quest relatively peacefully, like relatively good. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it this time. We're gonna see how it's gonna go, you know? I'm not gonna say anything else. In absolutely worst case scenario, I'm simply gonna restart it and that's it.
Ah, Vlindrel Hall is a fine hall, if you can afford it. Stored in the keep.
I'm gonna go for Sidna Mine because I have not dig out anything from Sidna Mine.
Sidna Mine's for prisoner scum only. Keep out.
Why?
This is a jail, owned by the Silverblood family. We use the prisoners to mine for ore. It's the most secure prison in Skyrim. Throw scum in, close the gates, no one gets out.
There's no gates
So
though.
unless you're here to dig, you don't belong here.
Alright, if I don't belong then I'm just gonna politely leave. And I'm not gonna bother anyone. Hoping that if I'm gonna dig in a Sigma mine, I will be able to basically get some ore, but I guess no.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Well, Mr. Garvey. Garvey?
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me. The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Do you know Waylon?
Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
I need the key to Waylon's room.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important, trust me.
Trust is hard to come by here. But all right.
It works because it's must. Okay, let's just
Until next time.
let's find that Waylon's room.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
That's Eltris. Waylon's room. Alright, let's see what we can get over here. Some kind of a note maybe? There's a pickaxe. Waylon's note. Waylon, you've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow. You will know what to do. Find who N is.
Need something?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
You first? Who sent you?
Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Fist fight. Damn. It would be a shame if he could deal any damage to me.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
I can kill you. Talk, I'll send you to your gods.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Okay, that was weird. Find evidence about Nepos. The AI did not know what to do. On one side, NPC wanted to keep on talking to me. On other side, it just did not know what to do. Let me ask that Margaret lady about something.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Yeah, she's right over here.
I'm what you'd call a soldier
it's
of
you.
fortune.
What are you doing in Markarth?
Just visiting. I had some business here. That's all.
I don't buy that.
Was it that obvious? Damn. I must be losing my touch.
In your throat.
I'm one of General Tullius's agents. I was sent to investigate the Treasury House and the Silverblood family. They own Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here.
Nope, they do not.
My words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market. Somehow.
Thonar Silverblood. Find evidence about Thonar.
Can't be too careful these days. The war and other danger.
You.
Whoa.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. We don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
You're finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
And I'm not promising a goddamn thing. Treasury House. Okay. Someone tells me I'm gonna have to sneak around this place to actually do something.
Planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Can I talk with her?
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family.
Need to see
Don't belong
Thonar.
here. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
He's expecting me.
Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in.
Well,
I
naturally.
have records I need to tend to.
Mr.
What are
Thonar.
you doing here? I told them no visitors.
I'm here to talk about Margaret.
Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! I'm a busy man.
What? By the car.
You can't see me. My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
Okay, that's evidence about this guy. I can take this key for free. Nothing really stops me from doing that.
Oh, look at the colors.
Wow! Shiny! Hey, Mr. Cake. Wow, the color is so shiny. Wow.
A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
Oh, there's a plenty. Well, now at least we know why they call him the Nose. Look at that freaking beak. I know about Waylon.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths. all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Why are you telling me all of this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Who's Madanach?
He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
You mentioned an uprising.
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
There you are.
Not just so many idiots this kind of think they can kill a Dragonborn. Reasons, I suppose. I mean, hell, at least they try. Can never complain about trying. Nepa's journal. Okay, I can read that. It's not very long. I grow guilt-ridden in my old age. So many of the young sent to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn, all in the name of Madanach. My king, who watches us from behind iron bars of Sidna Mine, how long have I served you since the uprising against the Nords? Was there even time when all of that violence hasn't overshadowed our destinies? What choice do I have but to do as I'm instructed? Yeah, they die.
What do you need?
Can feel particularly guilty about that, you know? Because they are attacking me. Are particularly sad about it as well. Okay, this is where we're gonna get to prison. Oh boy, Eltrus is dead, I think.
But you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
What did you do to Eltrus? You are corrupt. Thonar is paying you.
We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that. Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you.
Oh, so you think. Fine, I'll come in quietly.
You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine.
Watch.
No one.
Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in dead cells. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a box in the personal belongings just somewhere in the jail.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep.
And then
There's no rest in your hide in a cell in this prison.
And again,
Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Got it, ma'am.
Good. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Well, that's how my character looks without armor as well. Really beefy. I guess I'm gonna pick up one. I'm gonna get one pickaxe.
My daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Urison.
What are you in for, New Blood?
Killing a guy who asks questions. Murder.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, New Blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
A shiv?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Okay, where's Madanak?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
What about him?
Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Okay, that's all I really wanted to know from him.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Hello there, Wowzers. How are you doing? Horrible, my soul's filled with guilt. I am not a murderer. Exciting, filled a rush. I am not really a murderer.
Liar.
I need to see Madanak.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Madanak is expecting me.
Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanak knows more than you think.
Sure he does. I bet he does.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad.
Nick?
So,
what are you
my
doing
fellow
here?
Beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
I want my freedom.
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
I don't need you. I don't need or want your help.
So many say that at first, until they realize the truth. If you change your mind, speak to Breg. Tell him I sent you. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Okay. I want to know about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
I had the questions about the Forsworn.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
Okay.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Nah. I think it was you. I'm gonna do this quest in 2 ways. Or at least I'm gonna try.
What do you think you're doing? Never should have come here.
Medanak is dead. There goes the Shiv. Gonna have to read the notes. I promise you all want to escape and sit in mine together, and I have found a way. I die before I can show it to you. Then search the cells near my room. Use my key. There's a tunnel that leads into the city that you can use. This is the fastest way to do the quest. The long way is talking with every single prisoner and rebelling against the prison and letting everybody leave. Hey, that's why I was practicing conjuration, you know? I knew that this little thing over here is gonna come in handy eventually. And it did. Honestly, when it comes to this quest, I feel so annoyed with it that I honestly prefer to just not deal with this quest, just to do it as fast as possible. Just so I can get the Thane rank and then move to another city. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of this quest. It drags quite a bit. Yeah, I didn't do the 20 questions with 20 prisoners. Yeah, you're gonna get the armor anyway. This quest is not broken. Basically, Thonar is gonna realize that you have actually helped the situation. And so Thonar is basically gonna clean your name for you for free. Your role in this entire thing is to simply escape. Oh my god. Yeah, the freaking bolts, dude. I have nothing. I have literally nothing to attack this guy. I have no energy, nothing. No shields. Would love to kill him, but I don't have even magicka to do anything. So I'm just gonna say fuck it. Okay, that's something. Still not enough magicka? Are you kidding me? People run! You can bet your sweet cheeks that I have run. Mine. Alright, now I should be able to escape from this place. Assuming I'm gonna get any more complications.
My eyes inside Sidna Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends.
So, I'm free to leave?
Yes, you're innocent. As innocent as anyone can be in the city. I guess we also owe you something for locking you up. Here, your family's ring, and everything the guards confiscated from you.
Nice.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mine that needs new workers to fill it.
Well, kind of. I did not really kill your workers, my dude. Silverblood family weapon and armor can be improved. That belongs to the museum.
Your name's been cleared by Dona Silver. Consider yourself lucky.
Okay, now it's time to become a Thane of this place. Because technically speaking, I have completed every single possible side quest in this place. So I have more than earned the right. But first, we need to wait for like 8 hours so this entire place can finally wake up. Or it didn't. I guess I'm gonna wait for 1 more hour. There we go. Jarl Igmund.
By killing Madanach, you freed Markarth.
You're the Jarl looking for work.
On behalf of the city. Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable.
Yeah, I ate the priest.
Turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
It will be done.
We will see.
Do you have any more work for me?
I do. A personal matter. My father died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn, back when that was possible. They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort with. I need you to bring it home where it belongs. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hargraven and lived. I'll understand if you decline.
Nah, I'll do it.
Divines watch over you.
Okay.
I want.
So we have 2 side quests to do. Kill the leader and find the shield. Hey, how do I pronounce that? Idarinth or Idarinth? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. All the weapons got... Okay, hold up. 1, 2, and that's gonna be a number 4. There we go. Idarinth. Okay. Gonna try to remember that. Okay, so the first guy is Serpent Bluff Redoubt. To get to Serpent Bluff Redoubt, I can go from Rorikstead because it's pretty much like a straight path over there. Shouldn't this place already regrow all the wheat? Yes, it did. Let's go. Let's collect all the wheat. How much carry weight? 235, which... Okay, for a second I thought that I saw that I have like 0 gold.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
Glad that was not the case. Eggs. Okay, let's go. Let's go for the redoubt. Because it seems to be just slightly more or less southwest.
Peace, prosperity are all the good folk of Rorikstead want in life.
And after I'm gonna be done with picking up, I mean not picking up, after I'm gonna be done with becoming a Thane for Markarth, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna visit all my 3 mansions from which I'm gonna pick up all the creep clusters, Martopia, Scalifoliolas. I'm gonna deliver them to my house. After which I'm gonna go towards Solitude. And then we're gonna proceed with doing all the bounties and side quests in that zone. Oh boy. Okay, who do we fight? 2 archers. Okay, let's go. No, I already have my house at Whiterun. If there's gonna be a necessity for me to buy a house, I will. But if I'm gonna use one, I don't know. Oh, they woke up. Nice. Let's go. Well, if you don't like it, then you don't like it. I don't really mind it for the time being. Jade Circlet. Increases light armor 10. Okay. Useless book. Hello. Oh, Briarheart. Sit down. Take a break. I mean, it had to be a choice for me. I needed the house pretty much immediately after I started the playthrough. Because being over-encumbered sucks. And it really does suck. It is not fun. Forsworn note. The matriarch grows very wary of your hesitation, other people, blah blah blah. Okay. Hey, money! You can play the game without... You cannot. If you are playing the way I play, you really cannot. You can surely avoid doing enchanting, alchemy, smithing. You can just forget about those things. You can just avoid them. Sure, no problem. Not a big of a deal. The thing is, eventually you are gonna figure out that, hey, I do really need those abilities. I do really need those skills. And you're gonna have to get that house as fast as possible. I usually go for one of Eleonora's houses. There's a mod that I love to use. I think it's called... It's some kind of a lodge. I currently can't say its name. What was the name of that thing? Riverwater Lodge? Riverwood Lodge? Something like that. And let me tell you, that's like one of the best houses I could ever ask for. Because not only I could get it for free, I also it also had every single It basically had every single thing that I needed. Chests in which I could separate every single loot. It had alchemy, it had enchanting, it got bed, it got all the containers, it got kitchen. It had everything for me besides the garden. It was basically the best option. I literally could not ask for anything more. added block, by the way. Hey, look at that, another ebony sword, nice. I'll take that. Yeah, absorb my stamina, sure, do it. Twig. Frostbite. If I don't have it, I can already use it. Sorry, if I don't have that spell, then I can just simply... I can just sell this thing, and I will. Okay, I wonder what's gonna happen if I'm gonna bring something on top of this. Can I even drag any, like, any of those heads? Oh, wait. I think I know what I need to do. I need to drag one of the bodies on the button. Because otherwise it's like not gonna... It's not gonna open, isn't it? So I do remember there was something to open the door. I need to brought something like a body on top of the table. Like the button's intentionally placed over there. I think it was something like that. Yeah, because now this is open. Light feet, no. Piece of candy. Let's see what we got. Eminent Magica, which I'm gonna use right now. Pickpocketing. And Frost Rune. Okay, none of the... okay, for a second I thought I see a good book to read. I guess I was wrong. Twin Secrets, which is not gonna increase a goddamn thing. Solitude, Windhill, and Markarth. Yeah, I don't have the ring that can increase my weapon. That's a shame. Because this one belongs to the museum. I still need to rely on RNG to give me an appropriate item. But hey, with more magicka, I can now cast more spells. Which, come to think about it, my character turns from... the moment I was able to cast the shield, I mean the stone flesh plus sword, my character have turned from a tank into quite a battle mage. Sure, I'm not using destruction spells or anything like this, but it still turned out like that. Okay, so that's the first mission objective. I'm gonna turn one mission objective at the time. So, in case something wrong is gonna happen... In case something wrong is gonna happen, I can just... I can simply, you know... I'm sorry, my brain right now is just not functioning.
Doesn't matter if they... Good to have you
leader
by my
of the
side,
Serpent
friend.
Bluff.
I'm impressed. Forsworn usually makes short work of mercenaries, but you took care of them. Here is your reward.
Thank you. 50... What?
Retrieve that shield at all costs.
1,500 gold? I wish all bounties were like this. That's money. That is money for a bounty. That is the money I would like to get for killing a goddamn leader. Not, oh, okay, 100 gold, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Shield. Okay, where's that shield? Oh. It's in Lost Valley Redoubt. To get over there, I guess I'm gonna have to get from Fort Sungard and then somehow go around over here. I have one favorite house that I'm gonna download as a mod for the next playthrough. I think the name, now that I can actually remember it, I think the name of the mod was Riverside Lodge. And it was the house that was basically right between the Riverwood and Whiterun. And it's perfectly located, almost pretty much at the center of the map. It has every single amenity I would ever ask for. Several chests to sort everything that I want. Okay, I need to somehow climb up over there. Several chests, enchanting table, smithing, alchemy. For me and for my style of playing, it is the perfection of a house. Oh yeah, it removed the pickaxe from the favorites. There we go. It's on the 7. There must be a good way to like get over there. It seems like I'm gonna have to like take a dunk in the river. I mean, I see a pathway. I might give a try to one of the Eleonora houses, but I don't know if I will. To me, house cannot just look good. It needs to be practical. You need to have every single amenity. Then we can talk about everything else. Oh, there's even a cave over there. I think I'm gonna explore that first. 320. Ugh. That might create a little bit of a problem. Okay, that cave is on the other side. I'm not gonna spend the entire day swimming around to find the entrance. I'm going to explore every single location anyway, because I always do that with the games like this. Huh? Trying to find the one I used in Riverwood. It's been 2 years since I can remember it. Leaf Rest. Yeah, never heard of it. Oh, there goes the Nord. And we do have an archer, but I can't say that I know where it is. Where's the freaking archer? Okay, see it now. See him now over there. Hey, isn't this the one where I can jump and summon a ghost? It is the one. I think. Yes. It is Skyforge. Yeah, I don't really need a Skyforge. I think the Skyforge is a unique enough thing for it to be on its own. Like, the Skyforge is supposed to be always be with the companions, and I would not ask to, you know, for the mod to actually have it, because it would make me a little bit overpowered, I think, especially with the steel stuff. Then again, I do not really recall how the Skyforge functions. I know that I could craft like additional I could create from ancient... Okay, I think I remember now. The Skyforge would work like this. I bring regular ancient Nordic stuff, and I can upgrade it to the one in the perfect condition, if I'm correct. Or was there something else keeping me from going for another load screen? I mean, that's also practical, and I will not deny that. Yeah. And I think that those weapons are almost on par with the Daedric stuff. As in, they are better than Ebony, but they are slightly worse than Daedric, I think. No, they're not? Oh, I guess I was wrong. Never hurts to be wrong. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that Salvation Army. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to retreat. And the retreat time is now.
I'll make you pay.
No, you won't. Is that Briarheart? No. Holding Storm Metronac. No, it isn't that. It is the Briarheart. Okay, that should help me a little bit. Thank you for the dagger. I'll definitely use it. Okay, archers in front. We gotta make it ultra fair and ultra nice. 4 horses. Yeah, I don't really care about horses. I don't even care about Shadowmere. Like, the only reason for me to get Shadowmere is to abuse Conjuration. Because you can tap Soul Trapping on the Shadowmere, and that increases your... And that increases your Conjuration. Because Shadowmere does not turn hostile against you. Call 2v1 fair? Yeah, because I'm me. Yeah, I'm using an official patch. This is why I didn't set, but I'm putting in a question mark on that method. It's because it's not gonna be guaranteed that it's gonna work. It might not work at all. I mean, unofficial patch is pretty much a must-have for vanilla Skyrim. When it comes to Fallout 4, it's not really that big of a requirement, but try not to use unofficial patch on Skyrim, no matter which edition you're playing. You are not gonna like, it becomes very, very uncomfortable to play. I do use unofficial patch, like, you are you serious? You expected me not to use unofficial patch on this game? There's no way I'm not gonna do that. Paralyze enemy and spam soul trap? That would also increase my alteration by a little bit. That is not a stupid idea. The problem is paralyze spell. Not only I would need to obtain that, also would need to have enough magicka for that, which currently I have 220, so who knows, maybe. Of course, there's also an option of use TGM. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to cheat. Unless it's absolutely necessary to do. Paralyze potions. Yeah, sure, but I'm thinking about, you know, using two things at the same time. Like how to shoot two birds with one stone kind of philosophy. Yeah, that's light armor, don't need that. Nah, melee and lingering poison, useless. Yes, that's true. I could farm this in the Hellfire. The problem is, I already have spent Hellfire on 3 ingredients. Maratopiela, Scalifoliota, and Creep Cluster. Does already allow me to grind my alchemy by a significant amount. Which I'm gonna grind alchemy. You guys can bet your sweet cheeks that's gonna happen. That's a soul gem fragment, don't need that. I mean, currently as I see, I have an option of grinding conjuration without that much of a need for like any special exploits, so I'm just not gonna do that. I'm thinking that alteration, I'm also not gonna go for telekinesis. Hey Whiskey, the lobotomites return. Our lobotomite. Actually, I have the sound effect for that.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite.
Yes, indeed.
Heart of Thorn, bone of life forsworn. Rise from death.
Nope. You are not rising, that asshole. I want to aim at the Blackbriar, like... There was a word over here. Wasn't there? It's not Elemental Fury, it's not Fire Breath. Could be Disarm, could be a Cold. Throw Voice. I could use this for a laugh, but I need to make sure I'm gonna have enough dragon souls. Welcome back, Whiskey. Glad to see you. Ooh, absorb stamina. Money. Flawed Varlastone. Even more money. Steel armor of alteration. Yeah, I freaking knew that's gonna happen. Do I have filter of strength? If drought of strength, that's 30. I mean, I could try to use that and immediately go for a trader. Become... Huh, I thought I already have one of those shouts. Oh well. Hey, Melonose! I'm gonna unlock that shout because, you know, I'm gonna insult an enemy before killing him to death. Yes, that's how it is right now. That's how we roll. Alright, it's time to perform the jump.
Been a long time since someone took the lead. Longer still, since any survived. I once performed the entirety of the Poetic Edda from atop Bard's Leap before trying mine. Well, you can see how that turned out.
This person is busy. Hey, speech increased. Nice. Easy way to increase your speech. Easy money. Okay, I can get back to Markarth. And I'm first gonna go to the shop because I have a bunch of shit to sell. Don't know what I'm gonna sell though. 7 AM. Okay, let's wait for 8 hours. I mean, I kinda do know what I'm gonna sell, but yeah.
Yes.
No. The bloodiest beef in the Reach, straight from a horse.
Everyone's been talking. Take a look.
Yep, let's take a look. You have 700 gold. What I can sell to you? I was thinking about selling the ebony swords. I don't even know what I picked them up, honestly. Because I only need ebony daggers. It's ebony warhammer, but I don't have anything else. Let me see. You have 2 ebony ingots. You have also... Okay, we can deal with that. I'm not sure if I have disenchantment. So first let me sell you this. Lisbeth, you also have a greatest soul gem. So let me give you another ebony hammer. You still have 550. Moloch bell that belongs to the museum. Gonna sell this one. Foot wraps. Golden ring can stay. I believe I already have something for archery. This can stay. Ring of Simple Magicka, that I'm gonna actually sell. Tunic, that's 207, which means she doesn't have enough gold. I'm gonna get the Grand Soul Gem. Doesn't seem like I have any other actual choice. I believe I already have pickpocketing. 2 silver rings. Steel armor of alteration. This is why I'm gonna keep that one. I want to check if I have that incantation already like prepared. Death blow of Embernate. I can sell that. Craig's journal. That actually I should leave that behind. Frostbite can be sold. Doors to Oblivion. Twin Secrets. And now from the other junk, I can sell you the Amethyst. Pretty sure I can sell you this one Emerald, and that's it. We're still gonna have to visit a couple shops.
Come back whenever you need something.
Yep, 100% a horse, like, Jesus. I don't know what you were trying to accuse me of, and she's illegally surfing. She's illegally surfing without a surfboard. As if terminology of surfing was even available in this game.
Good to have you by my side,
I brought you the shield.
You've honored my father's memory in more ways than I have words to say. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in my city. Talk to my steward if you're interested. And take this, a gift from the Jarl's personal stores.
Okay, I already have. Maya, is there anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my
yeah,
city.
we are forced to buy a house.
Purchase a house for my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
It will be an honor.
As you were then. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, gonna have to buy the house.
I'm Igman's uncle.
Thankfully, it's only 8,000 gold.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Good, I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Oh boy. Back to 23,000.
You speak to Igman.
I helped your people as you asked.
Yeah. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Reach. Congratulations.
GG.
I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Alright, Axe of the Reach. What is the Axe of the Reach doing? Soul trapping, fine. Okay, let me go for the mage. Let me see what kind of enchantments I can actually gather. And I need to sort my inventory. I need to sell unnecessary items. And I'm gonna do a little bit of harvesting. Just a little bit. Yeah, I don't care if somebody else is using it. Piss off. Oh, so I don't have to disenchant anything. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. For a second I thought that I actually have some enchantments to do. Alright, so I'm not gonna visit my house in Markarth. I only have bought it because it was a requirement to become a Thane. I'm not gonna decorate it. I'm not gonna care. Most definitely not gonna care. Right. The first city, as per usual, Whiterun.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, so I can sell this one. And that's 166 gold that he still has. Okay, so I can definitely sell him the hood. And, okay, let's see what he has. We have one ebony ingot and common soul gem, and it seems like this is it. Sell you this. Technically ebony shield as well, because I already have it. He cannot buy that steel armor. So that's all that I can get.
Come back.
You can sell the second pickaxe. Second pickaxe? I do have a second pickaxe. Not a problem. Gonna go to Riverwood anyway. And this is where I should put the haggling potion. Because I have it, and I haven't used it. Or at least I believe I have it. I need to check my inventory for that one. Let's see. Lockpicking strength. Another one for lockpicking strength. Yeah, okay, I don't have it. I guess I was wrong.
You and me, take a look.
Me and him. Alright, I don't think I have any other books, so now I can just start selling here. Emerald, Flawed Varla, that's 300 gold. So let me go for 2 petty soul gems and 1 lesser. Okay, he still needs to give me something. Greater. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, I basically just gained like very small portion of money instead of gaining more, but it is what it is.
Alright then.
Alright, that's all the trading. I should also visit a smelter. Because I have some Dwemer stuff in my inventory.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Do you get bitches very often? Of who am I saying? Of course you don't. Yeah, Nazim is obnoxious. If I could sacrifice him to Boethia.
What do you need?
Who knows, maybe one day that's gonna happen. That's probably not. But we can dream. We can always dream. Okay, so I don't need that. Don't need that. Decorating, Nepos. Yeah, that's still quest. Ethereum Wars is also belongs to a quest. Alright, so 116. That would mean that I'm still carrying something. It's probably the potions that are doing most of the job. Okay, we good. So that was all the item sorting that I could do. Now I'm gonna go and harvest every single ingredient from the house, from my mansions, starting with the one in the Morthal. A lot of attitudes doesn't change because it's simply how the game works.
Honored to see you again, my thane.
Ah, yes. The problem with this thing is that... Okay, let me put it like this. Creep clusters. Creep clusters are growing 5 per planter. The problem with this Skyrim is, I already have a mod downloaded for that, I'm just not using it. The problem with it is that the pickup prompt, instead of being above the creep cluster, is way below the creep cluster. Therefore, what we are going to do is I'm going to count how many planters do we have, and I'm gonna multiply it times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 outside.
Honored.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you,
See?
I tell you, the dragonborn comes.
12,
With a voice wielding power
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 25, 29. 21 planters times 5. How many watchers? Why the fuck does that matter? Like, are you watching your... If you're... Okay, hold up a second. Sierra, if you're watching somebody based on how many people are watching him, then that's a very petty reason to watch somebody. Very petty. Very, very petty. You're... I'm just not gonna comment. Okay, so like I said, I can even prove it. I just couldn't see the counter. Still, it's a petty reason. Like, how many watches? Why do you need to know that? Like, are you enjoying somebody's stream because it's providing the content that you want, or you're watching somebody just because of stupid numbers? Like, seriously. If you want to know how many people are still into Skyrim, quite plenty. Not a lot of them are streaming. Okay, so yeah, like I said, 5 creep clusters. So it's gonna be 5, 10, 28. Yeah, it is, and that's vanilla. No numbers changed. I need to use the calculator for that one because that's complicated mathematics, even though it's simple, but mathematics. You already counted, but I'm going to still check it. 28 times 5, 140, you were right. Thank you. Okay, so, first of all, help. Creep. You know, if you wanted to know how many people are actually playing Skyrim, you should quote, you should phrase your like question differently, and even like put a question mark behind the question, because it can be understood very, very badly. It could be understood very, very badly. Alright, so creep 04. Okay, player dot add item. Let's see, ingredient 1, 2, 3, B 2183, and it's 140. And that basically summarizes looting of this matter from the creep cluster, because those fertilized souls are working. Oh, the problem is, like I said, the prompt to pick up the creep cluster is underground, not above the ground. Therefore, I need to use the console command to do this. Okay, so that was this manor. Next one is the one that I have at Falkreath. I already have a mod to fix that, not really installed. Oh, thanks for killing my cow. That's definitely gonna help. Actually, yeah, smash me. Yeah, he's a prick, isn't he? At least he didn't kill my chickens. I can always buy a new cow. So it's not really that big of a deal. Not really that big of a problem. Yeah, you better run. You mix with the houses that. Just mix those 3.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Bard Llewellyn, known as the Nightingale. Your steward has arranged for me to take service with you.
Damn, he fucked you up. Yeah, I'd like to make the request.
Anything you like.
Age of Aggression.
Only true Imperials request that one.
Don't like it?
This is an
Work
ode
somewhere
to
else.
Staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth.
Being political for somebody who should only like
The age of aggression.
slap some jammers.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our
Now the question of the day. Oh, Raya.
Honored to see you again, Mother.
Improvements.
Certainly. What did
Cow.
you have? I'll keep an eye out for a good cow to purchase.
Yeah,
All right, then.
you better. It's basically potions that are expensive. The more expensive the potion is, the faster you can grind your alchemy. I see bird. Mine. He's a nightingale. Okay, the last house, Heljarker. Any asshole giants around? No? Good. Hey, look at that. Skyrim can also drop in the amounts of 5. Funny thing is, I don't even have the alchemy perk that allows to pick up that allows me to pick up double the amount of ingredients. I haven't leveled up, haven't I? I'm gonna do it in a bit. Oh, she's gonna be.
Hello, my name is Oriella, the bard that you asked your steward to hire. I hope my music will be pleasing to you.
Yeah. Yeah, you can rest. Just enjoy your stay. Shit. Alright, and after the Great Harvest, I have 144 creep clusters, 81 Moratopillas, and 145 of Scalyfoliotis. I even have the alchemy table somewhere over here, don't I? So I can show you guys. It's gonna be full for demonstration. This is vanilla Skyrim, by the way. Yeah. Creep cluster, Maratopilla, Scalyfolioda. Create that. 402. And of course, with the more perks you're gonna get, the more expensive the potion is gonna be. But look at the alchemy. It just goes. And just like that, I have alchemy at 40. With perks, it goes even faster. But, like I said, I'm not gonna do it right now. It was only for the sake of demonstration. I'm gonna leave those ingredients for later. Oh, level 40. Okay, hold up. 39, that's 40. We're gonna be level 42 for stamina. Let's see. One-handed, that we're still waiting for that one. Block is already done. Heavy armor still waits, I think. No, that actually doesn't wait for anything. I need just one slight point into smithing, and I will be able to probably get 2 points. Yeah, elven smithing and dwarven smithing. And I will be able to upgrade my armor to rank of superior, I think. Like every armor. Do it? Nah. That's gonna be for crafting session. A crafting session that I'm only gonna do once in the entire playthrough, because I believe that watching me just doing the same thing over and over and over again would be just tedious and painful to watch. I know that I can spend over 6 hours on one crafting session. Alright, let's go back to Whiterun. Over 6 hours. This is why I want to do only one crafting session. Like, separate it, do it as an individual part, so every single time I'm gonna achieve something, either main quest, either DLC, or a faction, so nobody has to watch it over and over and over again, because it's gonna be the same thing. Alright, leave that behind. Alright, how much time do we have? We still got like 30 minutes. The house in Solitude is gonna be the most expensive one. This is why I'm afraid of like going. Because I think the house in Solitude cost me like 15k. I mean, I could at least try and generate the quest, or at least try to do a bounty. I don't have to discover the road for the Solitude yet. Yeah. 24k. What a desirable amount of money that I'm gonna have to pay for that goddamn thing. And how do I become the Jarl of Windhelm? Can you even become a Jarl of Windhelm? That's another good question. I don't think you can. I mean, I'm gonna have to. You need to do the murder mystery. I don't care about murder mystery. At least not right now. Right now I'm caring about Solitude. And trying to complete the bounties. Because I still have like 30 minutes. Then again... have to join or kill Ulfric. Okay, so... buying a house over here can wait. Or I could simply... I mean, this one can wait. Winterhold is also gonna have... Winterhold doesn't even have a house, I think. Okay, but at least we got a plan. On what to do next. I have spent the entire day on doing the Markarth. This Solitude City is also pretty long. Okay, that bird is not flying over my head. So I cannot really say. You know what, guys? I think this is where I'm gonna call it a day. And I'm gonna think if I really want to buy every single house. I mean, I can become a Thane of every single hold after completing the Civil War. Excuse me. And I think that's how it's gonna happen. Basically, I'm gonna complete the Civil War and then buy like houses and becoming Thanes. I can still do the side quest. That doesn't really bother me.
Be careful.
Master of real estate.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working at that bar.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be good. I'm gonna actually Google what are the side quests available, because the only quest I remember that is available in this place is Potema and... The only quests that I know that are available is Potema and Sheogorath.
So many details to work out.
Ah, really? He took a turn? Oh, this is where
Hello,
his
yes.
nest is.
I'm the Dean of History.
Okay.
And scribe work when I can find some quiet time.
I don't want to kill that bird before I'm gonna go.
See me when you get bored, stranger.
Unless he's gonna fly like all the way over there. Okay, you know what, guys? Never mind. Like I said, I'm gonna start the Solitude tomorrow. Elisiv and Sibyl. I know Elisiv has a thing with the with her husband worshipping Talos, and I have to deliver something of hers to the Shrine of Talos nearby Whiterun. I do remember that one. Because I just recalled that. Well, okay. Like I said, I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. Maybe to conserve the money for now, I'm not going to buy any houses. Like, I'm only gonna buy houses when I'm gonna have a guaranteed fund for one house plus one house. But yeah, that's basically, it is what it is. I'm gonna figure it out eventually in the future. Okay, let's see who have received a shadow from me today. Lokazi, but it doesn't show the clip, which is a shame. We got bread with
shit.
all the reds in the world. Just melted right there.
And thus ends your life in the wasteland.
And also Omega, but he's playing heavily modified Fallout 4. He's actually doing a pretty good job playing the Fallout 4. Really good mod set. He really changed that game into something way, way different. Like, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna raid Sodium. I see Sodium playing Fallout New Vegas. And that's all over here. First, I'm gonna prepare the raid first. There we go. Time to support him a little bit. Okay. Thank you guys very much for watching. It's appreciated. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, consider following me on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, slapping the like, and all that stuff. When it comes to informational stuff, Discord for knowing when I go live, YouTube for VODs, Twitter for random posts, from support, Prime Gaming, regular Twitch subs, ad reviewing, nice looking emotes, optional bits for even more unique looking emotes, and for people who wish to support me more directly, because support, 3 links, Streamlabs, Stream Elements, and Ko-Fi for donations. If you cannot donate or sub or do anything, I hope you just enjoy the show. That's what is most important for me right now. Yeah, sadly, oh my god, it is over. I've been streaming for almost 7 hours, and I need a little bit of a rest, so yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with more of Skyrim. Thank you guys very much once again. I'm gonna start a raid for Sodium Supreme right now. And yeah, have a good one. See ya. Bye.